Congressman Jeff Duncan.
Madam Chair, thank you for convening this important conference on this critical topic today, but let's be clear. If we want to compete with China, so much of the House legislation is just silly virtuous signaling. This nonsense has absolutely nothing to do with competing with China and everything to do with pointing to the left-wing base and saying, see, we're fighting for you. And then you want to be able to tell the American people, see, we can fight against China too. Well, guess what? We Republicans don't have that problem. We've been fighting consistently against China for years under President Trump while Hunter was cutting deals with the Chinese Communist Party and making sure that the big guy got his cut. If you actually want to fight China, these bills aren't going to get that done as currently written. If you want to get serious about American competitiveness, you've got to get serious about one of the most important legacies of the Trump administration that the Biden administration has been fighting against from day one, and that's reestablishing American energy dominance. What works for America and against China and Russia is pushing policies that get Americans working on energy again, revitalizing and modernizing nuclear power, an area that China is kicking our rear ends in. Getting to next generation nuclear power, exploration and production, exports of oil and natural gas, whether on federal or private land, offshore or onshore in the OCS, and using hydraulic fracturing to maximize production. I would note that Senator Barrasso had a successful motion to instruct on opening the OCS for federal leases again. That's a good starting point to add to this bill. You want more chip manufacturers to come to the U.S.? They need reliable, affordable, 24/7, 365 baseload power supply and a non-union workforce that's affordably trained, just like any other manufacturer. And currently, as constructed, this legislation fails on both of these points. I'm here today because I want this to be a serious negotiation that actually focuses on the problems at hand for our manufacturers, including semiconductors. If you're serious about that, let's work together to make America more competitive in the real world, not in the Ivy League intellectual centers of the left. Ditch the Marxist socialist policy dreams and the wacky Green New Deal environmental policies, and let's get serious. Republicans stand ready with actual policy solutions that will make this a better bill and move us toward the goal of beating China. For that to happen, the Democrats on this committee are going to have to abandon their over-regulating, tax and spend, big government agenda. With that, I yield back.
Thank you.